Hey there, my friends. I am Laurie Barraco, and I'm here to share my predictions for the week of August 10th, 2025. And for this month, I'm using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot by Raven Phelan. And this is the gorgeous deck. It's a beautiful set. It's like one of those deluxe sets. So it comes with the cards. It comes with this, with this a large box for things to fit in there, with the guidebook. There's the guidebook, extensive guidebook, and your beautiful cards. All right, so if you watched last week's predictions, you know that this is a deck that I'm not very familiar with, but I trust my intuition. And so if you're working with cards or any other divination tool, I invite you to start working with trusting your intuition even more so. Yes, there's the energy of the card. Yes, there may be symbolism on there, but ultimately it's your intuition that is going to help formulate the prediction or the message for you. Okay, so Spirit uses the symbolism, the catalog of the symbolism within our third eye, our intuition, our psychic language, and it helps us with the translation and the message getting through. So this card is backwards, so away we go. So I'm going to pull a card from the front of the deck, the middle, and the back, and we'll see what we've got. All right, so the first card we have is the Child. So this is going to be similar to the Magician and the Tarot deck, and I don't know, some of these match, some don't. So I'm going to just like not even go with the traditional major arcana messages, okay? I'm going to go with with my intuition, and then I'm going to maybe possibly work a little bit more so with the traditional meanings of the minor arcana. So we're going to go, this is card number 1 here, and it is the Child. So this is about innocence, and could be similar to the Fool, right? But we're not going to go down that pathway. So we have the Child, innocence, trust, faith, not bringing our past and our experiences, like those difficult experiences, we're kind of healing them, we've worked through them, we're bringing that to the present. Then we have the Crone card. So this is a seasoned aspect of us that is coming forward. Oh, I love that. Just really built off of that. Oh, I love that, right? And I'll wrap it up. Then we have Love reversed. Okay. So there's a new, and that is card number 12 here in the deck. So the workings of Spirit for the collective, like the undertones, the underlying themes, are to get us to leave the past in the past, to not focus on what didn't go right, our hurts, our difficulties, and there are some experiences where we're not in a place to let that go, or to look at it, or to view it from a healthier perspective. However, Spirit's saying, but there are some things that, like, you're pretty much, I'm going to use my air quotes, healed from those situations. So why are you still bringing it up? Why are you keep going back into that energy? Let's start things. Let's start our life a new week. We're still in that Lionsgate portal. We've got the full moon in Aquarius, right? So we have all of these energies trying to be anchored into our fields of awareness. So the underlying influences from Spirit are to get us to move out of the space where of victimhood or disappointment or the past, where we pretty much have done a lot of work and let that go. And sometimes somebody says something and it brings us back to it, but we have the choice of staying in that energy or not. So Spirit says, let's start with a fresh new slate. We're going to bring in the energy of the Crone, which is wisdom. The Crone has been around. The Crone has had many experiences and has learned and has gained wisdom from those experiences. And we know better, right? So there are parts of us that are very seasoned and tempered and contain higher consciousness and are able to apply the wisdom that has been earned, gained, acquired from our experiences. And then there are opportunities that will be coming up for us as a collective to love unconditionally more so, to maybe not love the situation, but love the person, or honor or see the light within certain situations. And I know there are some situations where I say, yeah, I'm not there yet. But if we look, if we stay in that mindset and that consciousness, it is preventing us from being aligned with opportunities for love and blossoming and flowering. Like, I'm really getting that message of the potential for joy, more happiness, more fulfillment, more pleasant experiences, more joyful experiences, and the manifestation of it fully blossoming. It's like this. They're showing me a flower that has the potential to really open up and blossom, or halfway. And if it, what's the difference? Is it genetics, or is it the influences? Are you going to allow outside influences to only allow you to open up this much because you keep going back to the energy and the thoughts and looping there? Or are you going to allow yourself to receive the blessings, to step into your cronehood in certain situations and embrace it? Doesn't matter if you're male or female, doesn't matter. And allow yourself to fully blossom. So the question to take with us, the takeaway, is to ask ourselves, where am I holding myself back? Where am I not fully allowing myself to blossom to my full potential? And where am I still intentionally engaging and allowing those thoughts to trip me up in my life? So are you ready to fully blossom in your life? If you are, please give me what is it people say? I affirm, I claim this. Let's claim it. Claim your full blossoming self and your full potential. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. I am Laurie Barraco. Namaste. Bye-bye.